You didn't know I was that committed to the Marvel, huh? Like to the Marvel universe? You're like, just pick one.
A true nerd for you.
Yeah, literally. Actually, never mind. I'm not getting you anything. All right, so I'm doing some shoulders today, and I like to start with rear delts. I kind of feel like hitting rear delts first builds that base, and because I mainly have to like focus. Well, I don't have to, but I feel like I need to put more focus on my rear delts to make the whole shoulder look, you know, bigger and more aesthetic and just stronger. And then I'll move on to some side delts, and then I do some front delts. I do a lot of front delts when I'm doing like heavy, like pressing, like incline pressing, but I still like to throw in shoulder presses because I just feel like having that movement pattern is really good. And then it's just nice, just like to be strong through that plane of motion. But anyways, I'm only going to record like 2-3 sets. I'm gonna do 4 to 5 sets per side, rear. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then like two front.
Oh, you're filming. I didn't see you. Now he's got me though.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll see. I have stopped a little bit because I was trying to save a little bit of money. And that $14.99 a month makes a freaking difference.
Oh.
You're like, get your bread up or what?
Come on, bro. Get your bread up.
Get your bread up?
You gotta,
Wow.
you gotta make room for anime, bro. I got every subscription you can get, bro.
Which ones?
I got Apple TV, HBO, Disney Plus, Hulu, Netflix, Crunchyroll, High Dive, and Prime Video.
OnlyFans?
I have OnlyFans.
So not everything.
I have an account where it's me.
Ew, bro. You're sick.
That's where I get on my dough.
You're absolutely sick. You're not kidding.
I'll see you later. I am kidding, I swear.
All right. Oh, yeah, so I'll probably do like 4 total sets here. I did a first warm-up set, like light, squeezing, pausing for like 3 to 5 seconds each one with really light weight, and then I did a bunch of mobility, like hangs to open up my shoulders before I got into this. So as I was saying, a little bit more clear. 4 sets of rear delts, 4 to 5 sets of side delts, and then 3 to 4 front delts, but lighter and unsupported presses. That way I can work my stabilizers, just like my upper back, lower traps, that get worked when you're doing presses unsupported. So that's the plan for today. Yeah, gradually heavier on each one, but that's why I did the 1 set where it's like really light, and I did a lot squeezing. That way I could jump into the heavier weight a lot quicker. So 3 sets, and then I'm just gonna do 1 more here. And I'll probably come back to a rear delt at the end, kind of face pull action. All right, little drop set. Yeah, now moving on to side delts. I pretty much said that I was only gonna record one of this, or what did I say, 2 or 3 of the sets. Just because the gym was a little busier also, so I didn't want to be getting in people's way. And another reason is that shoulders are a little repetitive. Like I'll pick 3 moves, 1 for rear delts, 1 for side delts, and then 1 for front delts. And I'll camp there, like I've mentioned multiple times, like 3 to 5 sets. Typically on the higher, like 4 or 5-ish sets, rather than moving around to a bunch of different exercises. Because side delts, you can do dumbbells, you can do cables, you can do this machine that I'm about to do. And moving from one machine to another, I don't really think it changes like too much. And you can, there's nothing wrong with that. If you wanted to do like 2-3 sets of here, and then like 1-3 sets, whatever, on a different like lateral raise machine or movement, that's still fine. But I just like to stick with 3, so I'm not moving around too much for shoulders. So I'll camp out here for like 4 sets. Good start. I'll gradually go a little heavier. Yeah, and a cue I like to think about when I'm doing side laterals is continuously dropping my shoulders down. Because as it starts to get heavier, I'll bring my shoulders up and then my traps start to take over the movement. I'm keeping these down and focusing right on the side. Oh, crap. This machine maxes out at 255 and I'm at 135, about half of the stack. Granted, I'm doing 15 reps, but I don't think I could do the full stack for even 1 rep. And I'm not looking to try it today, but yeah, I think that's cool about old school machines, is that they'll make the stack outrageously heavy, so you never have a chance to max out the machine. And these newer ones are a lot easier to max out the machine. I'll go a little heavier because I got 15 on the last one, and I kind of want to stay between like 10 to 12. Threw a little pulse one in there at the end just to really make sure I got everything out of my side delts. Even though, wait, shit. Actually, I have one more here. That's still a good idea. All right, I'm trying out this angle. Hopefully it's not too fancy, but I'm just gonna do one more set here, get as many as I can get, and then I'll drop the weight down and do a little drop set. I love drop sets, man. It just makes them a little bit, that your set a little bit more intense. Yeah, so what? 150, I can go to 135, or I can drop it one extra one, which I will, 120, and then pause a little bit at the top. And I also throw those, what are called pulsing reps. So when I can't complete a full one, I can stop, or I can do a couple halfers, and you're not gonna get maybe as much benefit as you would for like a full complete rep, but you're still gonna get more than you would if you completely stop. So half is better than 0. 1 is better than half, but I can't do another full one. So I'm making it even more intense by adding the pulses. And I don't do them all the time, but it's, again, another way to make the exercise more intense. You don't have to do them, but they're cool. Try them out, see if they work for you. You might end up sticking with them. All right, so these are the shoulder presses unsupported. So I'll sit without my back resting against anything, and I'll press them up. So let me just show you. So palms in, strong base, strong core, and I'm up. You can see my belly a little bit. But these force you to work your lower traps and upper back to help stabilize you rather than the back of a bench, which it's not bad if you do that, but I'm just trying to build some more strength in my core and my upper back. That's why I'm doing this. Oh. Oh man. Yeah, and I can feel a little bit weaker. I normally do these second, like I'll do rear delts and then do these kind of unsupported presses second and then side delts last. But I decided to switch it up a little bit and do these last to put more emphasis on my side delts, because last time my side delts were super weak by the time I got to them at the end. And those are a muscle that I really want to grow. I mean, I want to grow all of them, so just gotta man up, man, and freaking grow. All right, so on the last one I did 10, but I had 50 pounds. I'll jump up to 60 pounds and see if I can get like 6 to 8. And let me put you on to a good song for working out. Screaming by Loathe. Not sure if you guys have heard of Loathe, but Loathe is super freaking cool. Kind of metal, kind of emo band. I'm not emo, I just like the song, or the band. Oh, 8. Hell yeah. 1 or 2 more sets. I felt really strong. And last time I got 8. So instead of going up and doing less reps, I'm gonna keep the same weight and see if I can still continue to do 8 reps. Hell yeah. I'm getting stronger, man. A couple weeks ago, I did the 60s for 4 to 6 reps. Like the first time I did the 60s for that, so it was like the 3rd set, I got 6. And then for the 4th set, I only got 4. And this one, I was able to get 2 sets of 8. So I think I'm just gonna do one more. And then I'm gonna do a little combo, just finisher, of rear delts, side delts. Yeah, just rear delts and side delts with the dumbbells, and do just like a little pumpish, like finisher of something. I don't know if I'll record that, but definitely one more here. Ooh. Oh, heck yeah. 3 sets I got of 8 with the 60 pounds. So I'm definitely, there's proof that I'm getting stronger. And that proof isn't like to prove to anyone that I'm getting stronger, but to myself. Well, I say not to prove to anyone, and then I post these freaking videos on YouTube, so obviously I'm proving it to someone, in a sense, showing it to somebody. But it's all for myself, so I can document and see, you know, where I've been, where I'm going, and then hopefully in the future look back and see how far I've come. And I'm 100% natural, regular Joe Schmo, works a 6 to 3 p.m. job and does this for fun. So anyone out there, 100% natty, that needs a little inspiration and wants to learn a little bit more about fitness, hit that subscribe button. I would really, really appreciate it, because there's not a lot of natties out there posting. And I get it. I'm self-conscious about it, because I look at other bigger dudes, obviously way bigger dudes, posting stuff online, and I'm like, oh, you know, who the hell do I think I am? But I'm Kevin, that's who I am. I mean, there's really nothing more to it than I'm who I am, and I like to post videos. That's the only thing that should matter to you. If you're going after some kind of hobby or endeavor where you may be feeling some kind of imposter syndrome, like, who the hell am I to do X, Y, and Z? Well, you're who you are, and you have the freaking right. Not just because we're in America. Hopefully you're in America. Not hopefully, but if you're in America, you definitely have all kinds of rights. But every human being has the right to express themselves in whatever way that they want. And it's easier said than done, because I'm definitely someone that suffers from imposter syndrome, but I try to remind myself that I'm as worthy as the next Joe Schmo, or I'm as capable as the next X, Y, and Z person, you know, to express myself in whatever way that I want to. In this case, it's the gym. So, awesome shoulder day. I am gonna do a little superset finisher. I'm just gonna grab some dumbbells and do some like laterals, and then turn them where I'm leaning with my pinkies up and hit the rear delts, and then finish with some abs, because I've been telling myself that I'm going to do abs at the end of my workout, every other workout. But by the end of the workout, I'm like, I kind of just want to go home. But I can't do that. I'm not gonna magically get abs. I have to actually work my abs in order to get abs. So see you guys tomorrow for Friday. What is it? Fat Arm Friday, as my brother-in-law likes to call it. Fat Arm Friday. Best day of the week, honestly. See you guys.